Let's check this real quick. Icetapman. Oh god. I'm trying to figure this out right now.
I think you might need to create that.
Let me see. It's fuck, I've never done the stream setup here. I don't know, like, who cares about this game going on right now? Anyways, they're on Gamer.
We could at least change that to semifinals.
Yeah.
Loser semifinals.
Finals.
Right there. Right there.
Ah, shoot. Hey Tony, you know how we do player 2 and player 4 for this?
So in the player 1, you do first player space this vertical line twice space then player 2, and then obviously player 4 you just go.
Yeah. That's gonna be
icetapman and Lexya.
Smoops and
Matt.
Okay, we figured it out, folks. And we're back.
Thanks to Skink for helping us out on setting this up stream. So we're at Gamers at loser semifinals between icetapman and Lexya and Smoops and Matt.
Smoops going the Dark Samus this time and Matt playing Hero.
Matt playing Hero. His one thing about unlike other stages, Gamer has a hazard. You got to avoid.
Wait, actually, yeah, they're playing hazards on. You know?
They're playing with hazards on.
Okay.
And because hazards are on, they got to avoid being seen by that creepy looking.
4th and goal right now.
Update on Penn State. It's 4th and goal. Who has the ball?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin has the ball. 4th and goal. Almost 2-minute warning. Actually, there is no 2-minute warning in college football. Yeah, that's NFL. There's no 2-minute warning in college football. But Lexya is out of the game, and icetapman Tex, and was able to hit the Hero from underneath, shark him. Matt activates the bounce, which reflects projectiles.
Yeah, they're not gonna take this set seriously.
Matt is out of the game. And oh, what a comeback from icetapman!
No.
Oh, what a comeback! He was all by himself, and he was able to take out. Oh, Penn State interception! That's very huge, very huge. Yeah, nice update. Thanks for the update, Jade Crispy Moose. We can always count on you for the Penn State updates. So we're back to Gamers. Smoops decided to go with Rob now. Matt's now playing Byleth. icetapman still Yoshi. Lexya still Ness. We're at game 2. Smoops tried to shark Lexya from underneath. Unfortunately, Smoops got detected by the creepy mother from the Wario game and took damage. icetapman loses his first stock. Okay, they both got out of sight. Smoops was able to catch Ness underneath. Now he's off stage. Tries to go for an edge guard, Ice did, but it was unsuccessful. Smoops catches Yoshi with Nair. Oh, nice follow-up. Nice follow-up from Smoops' Rob. Back threw him right into the field of vision, and then he got stunned, and then followed up with an up smash. That was a nice combo. Using the hazards to his advantage. Ice tried to go for another edge guard, but missed Smoops. Smoops was unfooled by it. Matt loses his first stock. icetapman and Lexya still have ways to come back, and now Lexya is now down to his last stock. Smoops and Matt are now in good position. Nice follow-up. Rob back air to Byleth up smash. Tries to shark Lexya with the up air, but Lexya was able to shield that all the way. Catches Byleth with Ness's down smash, which is very good for ledge trapping edge guarding. And icetapman is out of the game. Matt loses his second stock. He's down to his last stock. But Smoops and Matt are now, all they have to do now is just conserve their lead and then just go for the final kill. Lexya is in danger. He's basically one hit away from getting killed. And Lexya loses his second stock, so now Smoops and Matt will take game 2. So now we're evened up at 1 game apiece.
Alright, looks like the mic is on, so what are we looking here? So definitely a not exactly the most legal stage, but I suppose since it's doubles, we don't care an awful lot if they're gentlemaning. Anywho. I got Ursa Major back on the mic. I didn't actually say who I was. I am Skink.
This is Skink and Ursa Major on stream today.
Just for a little bit to commentate this. Clearly competitive, high stakes, high quality.
Totally
Doubles
no
match.
totally no hazards.
I mean, there's hazards, but what's wrong with that? There's hazards on, but what's wrong with hazards? Hazards are the competitive standard now.
Totally.
Totally.
There are some good plays with hazards using hazards to your advantage.
Of course. But right now we're seeing definitely the red team with a slight lead, but icetapman is going to have to hold his lead a little bit longer if he wants to keep that up, because it's pretty close to even. Smoops going for a side B to see if he can get an early stock off Lexya. Not quite getting it.
icetapman got caught by Smoops Rob.
Yeah, but
and gets hit by the gyro, and then gets hit by the nair, and then loses his first stock.
Now this is a very even game. A little bit more damage on Lexya, but definitely nothing that's going to be huge. The hazard, not seeing anybody this time. I don't even remember what happened. So you get stunned?
He gets stunned, and then you get dealt knockback after getting stunned.
Perfect. Lexya trying to go for an edge guard, but not quite getting it.
Back air.
Ooh,
Just
Smoops
missed.
not realizing what direction the stun actually sends. It does send the opposite way, apparently.
Smoops tried to back air nest into the hazard and then tried to follow up after getting stunned, but just missed.
It's a rough situation, but that's what you do when you don't know your hazards on metagame. Smoops recognizing, going to the shade, getting a nice kill on Matt there.
So Matt is down to his last stock. Smoops has 2 stocks left. icetapman and Lexya are...
Somebody was seen, but I can't tell who it was because they got hit so quickly. That'll be a nice sports match coming out from Smoops and trying to go for the cross-stage laser. Not going to work out for him, though.
Ice gets knocked back by Gyro.
Going for the up throw.
Almost loses his second stock, but just survived. Lexya did.
icetapman taking a forward smash at 145, but because of the walls, he was actually able
Lexya
to
dashed
survive.
attack, and icetapman is now down to his last stock.
Last stock on icetapman. Also last stock on Matt, and then both Smoops and Lexya have very high percent, so...
Lexya tried to go for an edge guard. Now Lexya's lost his second stock.
Shouldn't be death on
And
this stage. It has
icetapman
fairly
also
large sideways.
almost lost his final stock, but he was able to survive just before he reached the blast zone.
Yes, Lexya with a nice up smash, evening up the stocks. Matt's at a little bit more percent, but definitely nothing he can't come back from.
Yeah. So this is still anyone's game. Everyone's down to their last stock situation. Was able to read Ice roll and then catch him with the down smash. Smoops as Rob did.
That's going to be a nice little combo. Smoops not getting a huge amount off of it. Up smash, not going to be killing quite yet.
Not enough.
Luckily, it was his teammate. And Matt going for the early gimp. But he's going to be eating an up
able
smash.
to close out Matt's final stock with a down smash.
Yes, let's see if Smoops is able to do it. He does have the percent lead, but he's going to have to take out 2 stocks. I think this is relatively possible, but definitely by no means going to be easy.
So Lexya is going to harass Smoops with PK Thunder.
Oh, but now he doesn't have his gyro, but he just throws it away. The up smash will work. This is doable. Oh, we have the moving one. This is the hardest one to dodge. Let's see what they do. Oh, that would have been it.
The dash attack closes the final stock for Team icetapman and Lexya. They're now up 2-1 against of this week's SAPS tournament. So this is Ursa Major on stream. icetapman and Lexya have a 2-1 series lead. The winner of this series, the winner of this losers semifinals will move on to losers finals to face Ender and Geo. Ender being the Zelda, Geo being the Ness. So we're back at Gamers. This is game 4 of this loser semifinals. Remember the hazard is in play. And that's going to play a role in throughout this game 4. Smoops' Rob was able to close out first stock from icetapman Yoshi with an up smash, and then was able to close out Lexya's first stock as well. Good job by Smoops' Rob. He's able to avoid edgeguard attempts from Ice's Yoshi. Someone got caught by the hazard. Smoops tried to edgeguard Yoshi, but was unsuccessful. Lexya was able to knock Matt off stage, and into the blast zone he goes. Oh, Jay Crispy, the game over? Are you talking about Penn State and Wisconsin? Who won?
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Nice. Penn State won 16-10. Not a bad way to start. Huge win. I think Wisconsin was ranked 12 and Penn State was ranked 19. So that's a big win for Penn State. Thanks for the update. So back to this loser final. Yoshi looks like Yoshi accidentally hit his own kill, took a stock from his own teammate. Ness takes a stock off of Smoops. Smoops and Matt are still in good position with Ice Tap and Lexya dangerously close to being killed and down to the last stock. Ice Tapman Yoshi has lost his final stock, and now Lexya is down to his final stock. Matt was able to get a stock, and we're getting a couple taunts here, a couple taunting battles here. The crit! The crit from Matt's hero closes out Game 4. We're all knotted up at 2 games apiece. The final... So Ice Tapman has now did a character switch. Ice Tapman is now going Pyra and Mithra. Let's see if that character switch works out for Ice Tapman in this Game 5. Throwing a bunch of Burning Edge. Burning Edge Sword. Oh, this is going to be a tough recovery for Pyra and Mithra. But just made it, but unfortunately, Pyra and Mithra's recovery is not that great, and they lost his first stock. Lexya has lost his first stock, so Smoops and Matt now currently have the lead on this Game 5. Was able to stun Smoops' Rob. Tried to punish him with the forward smash, but Rob, he wasn't fooled. He knew this was coming. Was able to hit Matt with the forward smash, and Matt loses his first stock. Pyra's F smash has a huge hitbox, and it's very powerful. Unfortunately, Ice Tapman's down to his last stock after getting punished by Smoops' Rob.
Oh, wow.
Matt's activated the bomb, tried to go for the cheese with a thwack. He was able to heal himself. RNG working in Matt's favor. Lexya and Ice Tapman are now in the hole with both down to their last stock with Smoops and Matt. Smoops and Matt look like they're starting to run away with this. And just as I say that, Ice closes out the second stock on Matt. Matt is now down to his final stock. It's not over for Lexya, but Ice Tapman is out of the game. Smoops and Matt. Lexya is now on his own. He has to fend off Rob and Hero. He's able to get his recovery in. Matt activates the bounce. He has Psych Up. Matt has Psych Up activated, which means one hit gets followed up and gets. Did he get killed? Did he get killed by the hazard? So it's the hazard that finishes off Lexya for Smoops and Matt. Smoops and Matt finish out.